Have you ever felt like everything in your life was lining up just right? Like the stars were aligning and something amazing was about to happen? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now. You're here watching this video, and it's not by chance. It's because you're on the perfect frequency to receive a powerful message about love. The love you've been dreaming of, hoping for, and waiting for is on its way to you right now. Can you feel the excitement building? That tingling sensation in your heart? That's your soul recognizing the truth of what I'm saying. Think about it for a moment. Out of all the videos you could be watching right now, you chose this one. Or maybe it feels like this video chose you. Either way, there's a reason for it. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It's always guiding us, sending us little signs and nudges to help us along our path. And right now, it's nudging you towards the love you desire. But here's the thing. This isn't just about finding any love. It's about attracting the right love, the kind of love that fills your soul and makes your heart sing. The kind of love that supports your growth, celebrates your uniqueness, and helps you become the best version of yourself. And guess what? You're ready for it. You're on the right frequency to receive it. Now, you might be wondering, how can you be so sure? Well, that's what we're going to explore in this video. We're going to dive deep into the magic of spiritual frequencies, the power of attraction, and the beautiful journey of love that's unfolding in your life right now. So, get comfortable, open your heart, and let's begin this incredible journey together. Let me share something personal with you. A few years ago, I was where you might be right now. I was searching for love, wondering why it seemed to come so easily to others, but always felt just out of reach for me. I tried everything. Dating apps, blind dates set up by friends, even speed dating events. But nothing seemed to work. I started to think that maybe love just wasn't in the cards for me. But then something changed. It wasn't a dramatic lightning bolt moment. It was more like a gentle awakening. I began to notice little things, the way the sun felt on my skin, the kindness of a stranger holding the door open, the laughter of children playing in the park. And slowly, I realized that love was all around me. I just hadn't been tuned in to see it. This realization sent me on a spiritual journey. I started meditating, reading books on spirituality, and attending workshops. And the more I learned, the more I understood that love isn't something we find outside ourselves. It's something we cultivate within and then attract into our lives. One day, during a particularly deep meditation, I had a profound insight. I saw love as a frequency, a vibration that we can tune into. Just like a radio needs to be on the right frequency to pick up a station clearly, we need to be on the right frequency to attract and receive love. This understanding changed everything for me. I started focusing on raising my own frequency. I practiced gratitude, self-love, and compassion. I worked on healing old wounds and letting go of past hurts. And you know what? Love started showing up in my life in the most unexpected ways. Not just romantic love, but all forms of love, deep friendships, stronger family bonds, and a greater connection to the world around me. And yes, romantic love came too. But by the time it arrived, I had already fallen in love with myself and my life. The relationship that blossomed was unlike anything I had experienced before. It was supportive, nurturing, and helped me grow even more. Now I'm sharing this wisdom with you because I believe that you too are ready for this kind of love. You're ready to tune into the frequency of love and attract it into your life. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. Now, let's talk about this idea of frequency. I know it might sound a bit scientific or complicated, but I promise you it's actually quite simple. Think of it this way. Have you ever tried to tune an old radio? You turn the dial slowly, moving through static and bits of different stations until suddenly the sound comes in clear and strong. That's what we're doing with love. Your spiritual frequency is like that radio dial. When you're tuned to the right frequency, love comes in loud and clear. But if you're not on the right frequency, love might seem distorted or out of reach. The good news is you have the power to adjust your frequency. You're not stuck where you are. So what exactly do I mean by spiritual frequency? It's really about the energy you're putting out into the world. It's your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, and your actions all combined. When you're operating at a high frequency, you're filled with positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and love. You feel good about yourself and the world around you. You're open to possibilities, and you believe good things are coming your way. On the other hand, when you're at a lower frequency, you might feel stuck, frustrated, or fearful. You might be focusing on what's wrong in your life instead of what's right. You might be holding on to past hurts or worrying about the future. This lower frequency can act like static on the radio, making it harder to tune into love. Now here's where it gets really exciting. Love itself has a high frequency. It's one of the highest vibrations we can experience as humans. So when you start raising your own frequency, you naturally start to align with the frequency of love. It's like tuning your radio to pick up the love station. But remember, this isn't just about romantic love. When you raise your frequency, you become more aligned with all forms of love: self-love, love for friends and family, love for nature, love for life itself. You start to see love everywhere, in the small moments and the big ones. And here's a beautiful truth. The universe responds to your frequency. When you're vibrating at the frequency of love, you start to attract more love into your life. It's like you're sending out a signal to the universe saying, "I'm ready for love." And the universe answers. So how do you know if you're on the right frequency? Well, that's what we're going to explore next. There are signs that show you're aligning with love. And once you know what to look for, you'll start seeing them everywhere. Are you ready to discover if you're on the love frequency? Let's find out. Have you been noticing little moments of joy more often lately? Maybe you've caught yourself smiling at strangers or feeling a warm glow when you see a couple holding hands in the park. These aren't just random occurrences. They're signs from the universe that you're ready for love. It's like the world is whispering to you, "Get ready. Something beautiful is coming your way." Let's talk about some of these signs. First, you might find yourself feeling more positive about life in general. Things that used to bother you don't seem as important anymore. You're able to let go of small annoyances more easily, and you're finding joy in simple things. A cup of coffee in the morning, a beautiful sunset, or a chat with a friend. This positivity is a clear sign that your frequency is rising, making you more aligned with love. Another sign is that you're noticing love all around you. Suddenly, it seems like everywhere you look, you see examples of love. You might spot more couples holding hands, or notice the tender way a mother looks at her child. You might even start seeing heart shapes in unexpected places, in the foam of your latte or in the shape of a cloud. These aren't coincidences. They're signs that your awareness of love is increasing. You might also find yourself feeling more comfortable in your own skin. Maybe you're taking better care of yourself, not because you feel you have to, but because you want to. You're treating yourself with kindness and respect. This self-love is a crucial sign that you're ready to receive love from others. After all, how can we expect others to love us if we don't love ourselves first? Another powerful sign is a sense of contentment with your life as it is right now. This doesn't mean you don't have goals or desires for the future. It means you're not desperately seeking love to fill a void or fix your life. You're happy and complete on your own, which paradoxically makes you more open to receiving love. Lastly, you might notice that you're feeling more open and vulnerable. Perhaps you're finding it easier to share your true feelings with others, or you're willing to take emotional risks that you might have shied away from in the past. This openness is a beautiful sign that you're ready to let love in. If you're recognizing these signs in your life, get excited. It means you're on the right frequency, and love is on its way to you. But even if you're not seeing all these signs yet, don't worry. We all have blocks that can keep us from fully opening to love, and in the next section, we're going to talk about how to clear those blocks. Now that we've talked about the signs that show you're ready for love, let's address something important: the blocks that might be standing in your way. We all have them. These blocks are like walls we've built around our hearts, often without even realizing it. They're there to protect us, but they can also keep love out. The good news is, once we recognize these blocks, we can start to remove them. One common block is fear. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, and you're afraid of getting hurt again. This fear can make you hesitant to open up or take chances in love. Another block might be negative beliefs about yourself or about love. Perhaps you think you're not worthy of love, or that true, lasting love doesn't exist. These beliefs can become self-fulfilling prophecies, keeping love at bay. Past experiences can also create blocks. If you've had difficult relationships in the past, you might be carrying around emotional baggage that's weighing you down. This could be unresolved anger, lingering sadness, or a general distrust of others. All of these can act as barriers to new love entering your life. Sometimes, our blocks come from childhood experiences, or even from watching our parents' relationships. We might have learned unhealthy patterns or developed fears about intimacy without even realizing it. These deep-seated blocks can be tricky to spot, but they can have a big impact on our ability to receive love. So, how do we clear these blocks? It starts with awareness. Take a moment right now to close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you exhale, ask yourself, what's holding me back from love? Don't judge whatever comes up. Just observe it with curiosity and compassion. Now, let's try a simple exercise to help clear these blocks. Imagine all your fears, doubts, and past hurts as dark clouds floating around you. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, visualize a warm golden light emanating from your heart. This light is pure love and acceptance. See it growing stronger and brighter with each breath, gently dissolving those dark clouds. As you continue breathing, repeat this affirmation to yourself. I release all blocks to love. I am open to receiving love in all its forms. Feel the truth of these words in your body. Let them sink into your heart. Remember, clearing blocks is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. Be patient and gentle with yourself. Each time you notice a block coming up, acknowledge it, thank it for trying to protect you, and then lovingly let it go. You might find it helpful to journal about your blocks, talk to a trusted friend, or even seek support from a therapist or spiritual counselor. The more you work on clearing these blocks, the more you'll raise your frequency and align yourself with love. It's like clearing static from your radio, allowing the beautiful music of love to come through more clearly. And as you do this inner work, you'll naturally start to attract more love into your life. Now that we've talked about recognizing the signs of readiness for love and clearing blocks, let's focus on actively raising your love frequency. This is where the magic happens. When you raise your frequency, you become a magnet for love in all its forms. The best part? It's simpler than you might think. One of the most powerful ways to raise your frequency is through gratitude. Start each day by thinking of 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. It could be as simple as the warmth of your bed, the taste of your morning coffee, or the sound of birds singing outside your window. When you focus on gratitude, you shift your energy to a higher vibration. You start to see the good in your life, which attracts more good things to you. Another great way to raise your frequency is by helping others. When you perform acts of kindness, no matter how small, you create ripples of positive energy. It could be as simple as holding the door for someone, giving a genuine compliment, or offering to help a friend with a task. These acts of kindness not only make others feel good, but also boost your own energy and align you more closely with the frequency of love. Spending time in nature is also a powerful frequency booster. Nature operates at a high vibration, and when we connect with it, we naturally raise our own frequency. Try taking a walk in a park, sitting by a tree, or even just tending to some houseplants. As you do, really take in the beauty around you. Feel the earth beneath your feet, the breeze on your skin, the warmth of the sun. This connection with nature can help you feel more grounded and open to love. Self-care is another crucial aspect of raising your frequency. This means taking care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It could involve taking a relaxing bath, reading an inspiring book, practicing yoga or meditation, or simply taking time to rest when you need it. When you take care of yourself, you send a powerful message to the universe that you value yourself, and this attracts others who will value you too. Positive affirmations can also be a great tool for raising your frequency. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them daily. Some examples could be, I am worthy of love. Love flows to me easily and effortlessly. Or, I attract healthy and loving relationships. As you say these affirmations, really feel the truth of them in your body. Believe them with all your heart. Music is another powerful way to raise your vibration. Choose songs that make you feel good, ones that lift your spirits and make you want to dance. Listen to them often, especially when you need a boost. The vibrational quality of music can have a profound effect on your energy. Lastly, surround yourself with high-vibe people. Spend time with friends who uplift you, who support your dreams and who radiate positivity. Their energy will naturally help to raise your own. Remember, raising your frequency is not about being positive all the time or denying your other emotions. It's about cultivating a general state of openness, joy, and love in your life. It's about choosing to focus on the good while still acknowledging and processing other feelings as they arise. As you practice these techniques, you'll start to notice a shift. You'll feel lighter, more joyful, more open to possibilities. You'll start attracting more positive experiences and people into your life. And most importantly, you'll be aligning yourself with the frequency of love, opening the door for the love you desire to enter your life. Now that we've explored ways to raise your love frequency, let's dive into a powerful tool for attracting love: visualization. This isn't just daydreaming. It's a focused practice of imagining and feeling the love you desire as if it's already in your life. When you visualize with intention and emotion, you send a clear signal to the universe about what you want to attract. Let's try a visualization exercise together. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. As you relax, imagine yourself in a beautiful, peaceful place. It could be a sunny beach, a lush garden, or anywhere that feels safe and serene to you. Now imagine your ideal love entering this space. Don't focus on specific physical features, but instead on the feelings this person brings out in you. How does it feel to be in their presence? Maybe you feel a warmth spreading through your chest, or a sense of calm and contentment washing over you. Perhaps you feel excitement, joy, or a deep sense of peace. Whatever you feel, let those emotions grow stronger. Imagine yourself interacting with this person. See yourself laughing together, sharing meaningful conversations, supporting each other through challenges. Feel the comfort of their touch, the safety of their embrace. Visualize doing things you love together, whether that's traveling, cooking, or simply enjoying a quiet evening at home. Now focus on how you feel about yourself in this relationship. See yourself feeling confident, valued, and deeply loved. Imagine the sense of partnership and teamwork you share. Feel the freedom to be fully yourself, knowing you're accepted and cherished just as you are. As you continue this visualization, pay attention to the details. What does your life look like with this love in it? How has it enhanced your world? Maybe you see yourself pursuing shared goals or growing individually with the support of your partner. Perhaps you see a home filled with laughter and warmth. Now, here's the key. As you visualize, really allow yourself to feel the emotions as if this love is already in your life. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the excitement. Let these feelings fill every cell of your body. This emotional component is crucial because it's these feelings that raise your vibration and attract love to you. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and return to the present moment. But carry with you the feelings you experienced during the visualization. The more you practice this visualization, the more real it will feel, and the more you'll align yourself with the frequency of the love you desire. Remember, visualization isn't about controlling every detail or trying to manifest a specific person. It's about getting clear on the qualities and feelings you want in a loving relationship, and then aligning your energy with that vision. Trust that the universe will bring you the right love at the right time, which may be even better than what you've imagined. While raising your frequency and visualizing your ideal love are powerful practices, it's important to remember that manifesting love isn't just about sitting back and waiting for it to appear magically. The universe responds when we take action in the physical world. This is where inspired action comes in, steps you take that align with your desire for love and feel exciting and right to you. Inspired action is different from forced action. It doesn't come from a place of desperation or fear of being alone. Instead, it flows naturally from your raised vibration and clear vision. When you're aligned with the frequency of love, you'll start to feel nudges or intuitive hits about things you could do to open yourself up to love. One form of inspired action might be to try new things or go to new places. This could mean joining a club or group related to your interests, taking a class you've always wanted to try, or volunteering for a cause you care about. When you do things you enjoy, you radiate positive energy and naturally attract people with similar interests. Another inspired action could be to make changes in your environment to welcome love. This might mean clearing out clutter in your home, especially in your bedroom. You could create space in your closet or drawers for a future partner's things. Maybe you feel called to buy a pair of concert tickets or plan a trip, trusting that by the time the date arrives, you'll have someone special to share it with. Sometimes, inspired action might push you out of your comfort zone a little. You might feel a nudge to strike up a conversation with a stranger, accept an invitation you would usually decline, or even try a dating app if you've been resistant to them. Trust these nudges when they feel right, even if they make you a little nervous. Self-improvement can also be a form of inspired action. Maybe you feel called to work on your communication skills, learn about healthy relationships, or address any lingering personal issues that might be holding you back from love. This shows the universe that you're serious about being ready for a healthy, loving relationship. Practicing self-love is another powerful form of inspired action. This could involve treating yourself to things you'd want a partner to do for you, buying yourself flowers, taking yourself out on dates, or speaking to yourself with kindness and affirmation. When you love and value yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. Remember, inspired action should feel good. It should excite you and fill you with a sense of possibility. If an action feels forced or makes you uncomfortable, it's okay to step back and reassess. Trust your intuition. It's your direct line to universal guidance. As you take inspired action, stay open to the unexpected. Love often shows up in ways and places we least expect. Your perfect match might not look exactly like you imagined, but they could be even better for you. Stay open to the magic and synchronicities that start to appear in your life. As we near the end of our journey together, it's important to talk about one of the most crucial aspects of attracting love: trust. Trusting the process means having faith that love is coming to you at the perfect time, even if it's not happening as quickly as you'd like. When we've done the work of raising our frequency, clearing our blocks, and taking inspired action, it can be tempting to start looking for results right away. We might find ourselves constantly checking for signs that love is near, or feeling discouraged if we don't meet someone special right away. But this kind of impatience can actually lower our vibration and push love away. Instead, try to cultivate a sense of trust and surrender. Trust that the universe has heard your desire for love and is working behind the scenes to bring it to you. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if you can't see the whole picture right now. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up on your desire for love. It means releasing the need to control every aspect of how and when love comes to you. It's about letting go of your timeline and trusting in the universe's timing, which is always perfect. Think of it this way. When you plant a seed in the ground, you don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You trust that with the right conditions, sunlight, water, and time, it will sprout when it's ready. Your job is to create the right conditions for love to grow in your life, and then trust the process. During this time of waiting and trusting, focus on enjoying your life as it is right now. Find ways to feel fulfilled and happy on your own. Cultivate rich friendships, pursue your passions, and continue to grow as a person. Not only will this make your life more satisfying, but it will also make you more attractive to potential partners when they do come along. Remember, the journey to love is just as important as the destination. Each experience you have, each lesson you learn, is preparing you for the love that's coming. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be right now. If doubts creep in, gently remind yourself of all the work you've done. Remind yourself that you are worthy of love, that you are on the right frequency, and that love is on its way to you. Use affirmations like, "I trust in the perfect timing of the universe," or "Love is coming to me at the right time," to reinforce your faith. And here's a beautiful truth. Often love arrives when we least expect it. It's when we've fully surrendered, when we've let go of our desperate search and are simply enjoying our lives, that love has the space to enter. So relax, trust, and keep your heart open. Your perfect love story is unfolding, even if you can't see all the pages yet. As we come to the end of our exploration of love and frequency, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. You've learned about the power of your spiritual frequency, recognized the signs that you're ready for love, and discovered ways to clear blocks and raise your vibration. You've visualized your ideal love, taken inspired action, and learned to trust in the process. Remember, attracting love is not about becoming a different person or forcing something to happen. It's about aligning yourself with the frequency of love, becoming the best version of yourself, and opening your heart to the possibilities that surround you every day. Your journey to love is unique and beautiful. There may be twists and turns along the way, moments of doubt and moments of joy. Embrace all of it. Each experience is shaping you, preparing you for the love that's coming. As you move forward from here, carry with you the knowledge that you are worthy of love. You are deserving of a relationship that supports your growth, celebrates your uniqueness, and fills your heart with joy. That love is on its way to you right now. Continue to practice the techniques we've discussed. Raise your frequency through gratitude, kindness, and self-care. Visualize the love you desire and take inspired action to welcome it into your life. And above all, trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and trust in the perfect unfolding of your love story. Remember, you are already complete and whole. The love you attract will not complete you, but complement you. It will add to the joy and fullness of the life you're already creating. So, beautiful soul, go forth with an open heart and a raised vibration. Your perfect love frequency is activated, and the love you desire is coming to you now. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and get ready for the beautiful love that awaits you. Your time is now.